Aha! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, is everything working? Welcome to We Happy Few. This is a game that somebody asked me to try, said I would like it. It's set in the 1960s dystopian sort of alternate past present thing where the Germans won the war, but it's not actually the Germans. There's a huge latency on the stream from me live. Because I wanted the quality to be high. And I've moved my camera. It's in front of me now, but my chat is there. So I'm going to constantly be looking in that direction and it's going to drive people mad. But let's go. Hope everything works. It's the first time I've started the game. Options? Worry about that later. New game. Oh no. Custom? You hear the story or two, explore a strange new world, people will be less suspicious of you and you will give you plenty of warning before they become aggressive. That camera being dead center was a little weird. Yeah, it's like being in a Skype interview. It's crazy, but you'll be suspicious of you and you'll learn rules to blend in. Oh, I kind of want to put it on easy just so I have a good time, but I think I'm going to put it on normal just because. Not yet. Not yet! No, begin. Oh my death. Oh my... No! I actually want to experience this goddamn game. Happy people have no past. I have been told that there's something I need to do right at the start of this game. By somebody who's not here. But if he does watch this... he will see that I will have done it, like he asked me to. And it might have unforeseen consequence. I hear crickets. Naught but crickets. Yeah, this is a delay. That's the delay. Oh, press X to continue. I've got it on the longest delay that it'll let me, the normal delay. No swivel on the river.
Heavens, no. Oh, God.
Arthur Hastings, that's us.
Arthur, where are you? Arthur! Where'd you go? Arthur! Arthur!
I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Right. Happiness is a choice.
Perfect.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Really? Yep, he wasn't joking, but let's not watch the credits. Let's try that again and actually do what we're supposed to do, shall we? It is a lot like BioShock. It's not as in-depth as BioShock as far as I know. It is made by a small indie team. Compulsion Games, I believe they're called. But it is published by Gearbox, so anybody of BioShock. Not BioShock. Borderlands. You don't know that, Pete, those people. Suppose I can skip this. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna hold square to remember this time and actually start the game. Good shot.
Percy!
You win.
Arthur, where are you?
Ben looks suspiciously
What
like
have
a
you been up
Dalek.
to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
A pinata. Oh.
Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Oh. Wow, that was creepy as all hell.
Power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
Get a new power cell? Yes, that seems like a... Power cell required. Can I stand up? Ah. This looks like a power cell. Perfect. Ah.
There is now a curfew in effect at night.
Okay, Percival and Arthur
What are you going
Hastings.
to do, Arthur?
Whoa.
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Annie Wegg? Hello. Arthur told the Gist that his brother had a photographic memory. Percy knew exactly where all the old cars and prams and things in the garden district. Percival himself rarely speaks to strangers, apparently. The scrap will be melted down and used to support the war effort against the Soviet Union, which is, by all reports, going splendidly. The brothers brought in a record £1,654 of scrap steel, winning them a £50 victory against communism bond. The second prize went to Alan Unwin, who brought in £315. Wow, why do they have so much? Yes, we'll accept
A
it.
happy society is built on a happy past.
Boom.
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Hello, Mr. Royal Rider.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today?
Jen
I made
Robert
her a welcome back
Biang,
card.
the municipal liaison to the Occupational Authority, appeared on Parade Street late last night to speak to a crowd of citizens urgently requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtorians know by now, all children who will be under the age of 13 by July 22nd must be registered with the authority. General Biang clarified that the deadline for registration is next Thursday. He refused to speculate on rationale for registration regulation. I cannot illuminate the regulation any further because Colonel von Stauffenberg has not informed me of its purpose, stated the General. I imagine and hope it has something to do with maintaining nutrition of our growing children in a time of scarcity, but OA have not told me explicitly. Wow, that's... yes, censor it. Oh, you missed me do the fake ending. Really, if this is communist-like state, we should just censor everything. Drug trials are qualified success, says Sir Robert. The first round of trials of the new anti-melancholic medication have been qualified success. Basically, drugs are good. Respondent rats take up twice as long to navigate the maze. The drug previously used around 50% of the navigation speed before administration shocks. Yeah, let's go.
Fond memories.
Perfect. The drug is good. Can I leave now? Yes, good. Right. Save me reading things for the entire time. I do that in my other videos. This chair is amazing. Okay. Me thinking any of these? I'm gonna guess no, but never know. Can I take the end? We take the pills? No. Beauty is truth.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube?
Yeah,
of course he'd have to break the tube to get out.
That's a lot.
And that would break it for everybody.
A business letter. Letter from Miss... Oh, how do we get to the journal? How do I... Oh. Okay, no idea how to get to the journal. Get bed. And I feel like the power cell will be useful, right? Handwritten letter was added to your journal.
Damn it! Shit! He wants my view.
This is very similar to Bioshock in a weird way. Brighter.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Oh, I think my joy just wore off. Sensor button. How is the sensor button? I'm pressing the touchpad, it's not doing anything. Start button. That's my controller just doesn't work. Which wouldn't surprise me. Maybe she's gone to Canada.
She's not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did she go?
Definitely saying Canada. Sensitivity seems off. Yeah, can't work out why. The food's gone off. That's a bit nasty.
No, leave me alone.
I took my joy. I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No.
Oh! That's not so bad. He just gave him some joy, it's fine. I thought they were gonna like slit his throat or something. Good.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Ha! Little bit. This is every office ever. Get a lockpick at some point? That'd be nice. Wasn't that a charming fella?
James Cook discovered that if he took limes on board, it could cure the sailors. How do you get sailors to drink lime juice? Well, you put it in their rum, don't you? They're not going to give up their rum, are they? Even if it tastes limey. And once they were drinking
Right, so their solution to the fact that these weren't going anywhere was to just put a bin.
Yes, and that's why we Brits are called limey.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it.
Woman's voice
You
is amazing.
smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Smash it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Wow.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take your joy. Take your joy.
Ah, as far as interact. Oh, okay, so we're running for our lives now. That's brilliant. Oh, please. It's the Roses! Run!
Put that down. I'll fix you.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
I think we
Forget it,
lost.
There's no time.
Alright, I fit this archetype perfectly. I'm a downer in real life. It's brilliant. Yes, it's just like an everyday life. An everyday experience in a game. Here's a downer! Music is amazing. I'm guessing this is taking a while because it's generating the world that we're going to be playing in? I assume so, anyway. But for now, I'm just going to dance. Most days at work. He's a downer! No such thing as an awkward intermission. Brilliant. This is going on for a very long time. I often get kicked down the stairs. You've been playing too much Dragon's Dogma, my friend. Really, be careful. God damn. Maybe let's get my switch out. Brilliant. I'll keep myself occupied. Plague wastrels can give you the plague? Oh no, I don't want the plague. They're terrible. As far as I know, there's survival elements to this game as well, so you have to feed yourself and stuff. At least, I don't know. Well, last time I played this, it was in its early alpha. And it was years and years and years and years and years ago. And it played completely differently to how it plays now, I believe. There wasn't even a story when I played it last. So, I am indeed intrigued. Oh, we're almost there. Sick up tea that saves you from food poisoning at the price of losing your lunch. Yeah, you could have got to make yourself a tea or something, you know. Ready for the string? Hobbies! Oh, we're waking up.
Christ, how far did those bastards...
Now I can get to the journal. Got it.
There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Can I turn on subtitles? Just for the sake. Yeah, we'll do small. Just in case I'm talking over something somebody actually wants to, you know, listen to. Can I read those things that were... Oh dear. What were you thinking? Well, Arthur, you've gone and done it, haven't you? Not only rather spectacularly quit your job, but you're a downer now. The townsfolk will unleash the hounds. Or they would. We hadn't eaten them 20 years ago. The wastrels do not seem terribly friendly. I hope they aren't really cannibals. Oh God, I'm one of them now, aren't I? I've got to get out of Wellington Wells. What a lovely name for a place. I've got to get over the bridge and off the islands. Which means I've got to get back into the parade district, don't I? Which I was just chased out of. Brilliant. Question. What in dog's name were you thinking? Answer. Percy. I saw his picture from just before we put them all on the train. God, all that horrible grinding steel, all the screams. How he must hate me. Why did I tell the Jerrys I was already 13? They were only off by 10 days. Why didn't I keep my mouth shut and get on the train and go off to Germany with him like I promised him? I can't remember, but I promised him. That's got to mean something. I've got to find Percy wherever he is and make sure he's okay. P.S. How long have we been eating rats? Okay, here's a letter from Miss Bying. Is that the... I recognize that name from one of the redacted newspapers. Cannibalism solving both hunger and overpopulation. Oh look, Miss Bying has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birtwistle. It was so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff on how best to do my job as director. However, I am afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy and you'll feel the sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria Byang, Director. Take that, Clive, you little shit. Brilliant. Here's a letter in what I'm almost positive is Clive's terrible handwriting. Dear Director Byang, one of your employees is subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks that his job, redacting old articles, is silly, and what's so scary about the truth? He is very tall and slim, with black hair and brown eyes, and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I'm naturally a shy woman, and there it leaves off. A shy woman, are you, Clive? Or just a nasty, manipulative schemer? And there are statistics. That's what we look like. Ooh, look at all this. Right, anyway, let's actually do some gameplay, shall we? I'm sure I'm authorized, right? Authorized personnel only? There's a horrible humming in this room.
Simon Says competitions with celebrity callers. Oh, yeah. And today, the celebrity call...
Oh no. To tie a string. To Mr. Rupert Underhill, Station 4. From Jim Watt, Chief Engineer. Dear Rupert, are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Perhaps he merely forgot. You've got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off at Scargill. The subsidence has been severing all sorts of connections, and the Mot Len must flow. I really appreciate your sticking by your post. If you don't do our duty, who are we? But try the string around the finger. I feel certain you will manage the situation.
Callers, oh, yeah.
Radio station seems amazing.
The celebrity caller
You can craft many things in the crafting menu. Dirty bandage. Jimmy bar. Windows locked from the inside? No problem. Just use brute force. Brilliant.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Sulfur.
I believe I made a mistake. I've confused myself. The celebrity caller will be Marjorie Flower.
Was this locked? Yes, it was. Hence why I needed to find Bobby pins. What was that noise? Search the toilet. No, that seems like a brilliant idea. Can't imagine using a dirty bandage is a good idea. But, oh, blimey. Diary of Prudence Holmes. Was this a mistake? It seemed so clever to disappear at first, rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they'd forget they'd ever known a Prudence Holmes. Beastly Clive would take my office, and they'd forget anyone else was ever in it. But now that I'm here, I wonder, should I have put my trust in Mr. Kite? And where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house, yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. And how to deal with all these wastrels? My God, they look like something out of Dante. We chased someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy, but we never really thought about where they went. I knew we chased them out when the joy made them sick, but I didn't know it was here. To starve and weep and remember. I assumed they'd been sent to a sanatorium, a decent hospital, but I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We are all complicit. We know without knowing, and don't want to remember, so we don't. My God, I can't wait to get to the mainland.
Prudence really did run off.
Ooh.
And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her
I do need
again.
a top hat to go with my suit, and these mirror cabinets have good loot. Okay. That's... I mean, I'll take it. Okay, but keep that in mind if I see any more of them. Where I came from. Yes, it is. Right, let's pick this lock, I suppose.
I'll need some odds and bobs and bits of metal to make a lockpick.
I mean, that didn't seem like the way to pick a lock, but I'm just going to go with it. Who is this dead fella? I'm just going to leave dead
What
people
happened to
alive.
him? Or rather, who?
Electro Lock Shocker. Ooh. Rupert Underhill. Deceased. Oh. Can I see what that is? Gadgets. There we go. This device opens one simple electronic lock. Then the magic smoke escapes, and it's of no use anymore. Like that.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Or not. As the case may be. I assume there's limited inventory space. Is there a slot for a hat? There is a slot for a hat. It's fine, don't worry. We'll get a hat. Hats are very important. Oh, blimey, I swear, I didn't expect so much reading. Diary of Theodore Minor. September 18th. I look into the lights like the doctors ordered. I could swear I see shapes in there, moving around. like shadows but made of light. And there's shadows all around, always around the corner. He keeps turning lights off, says he wants me to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. September 19th. Took 2 joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped them out for something? Paracetamol? Jelly beans? Jesus, I haven't had jelly beans since... Have we ever had jelly beans? September 20th. I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice, like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any children. Obviously. Jesus, what is wrong with my joy? September 22nd. There he is, scritching away in the corner. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Eh, Mr. Gibbon? And then the whoosh of the pneumatic tube. He's blaming it all on me, what happened, isn't he? He says it's his missus. I don't believe he's still got a missus. With his big, mossy teeth. I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all fucked up about Joy. And he won't send me home. We've got to stay here. Duty. September 25th. I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats. It's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till he turns the colour of my carrots he bloody well stole. He's plotting something. September 28th. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing those lies. Reassign me, will he? Off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up and he knows it. October 6th. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Wow. Theodore did not seem like he was having a very good time. A pneumatic stash. When you craft, you can use any items in your pneumatic stash, no matter where you are. Okay, so how do I... How do I transfer stuff? I have nothing to put in there, do I? Okay, yeah, okay, we'll worry about that later date. Whatever's in there looks really important. Yeah. Alt to hack.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Unlocking fast travel hatches will allow you to quickly and safely travel to other unlocked hatches using the underground train tracks. You can also select any unlocked hatch from the map, no matter where you are, so long as you're not busy, and to be instantly, magically teleported to it. Wonderful! Fast travel. Can I hack this using the magic escape thing? It's a yes. Oh my god.
We've come to the end of our time. We've
How do we
come
block?
to the end of our
Ow. Okay, it's like I can't let my stamina recharge. Aha!
That's the first fight I've won since primary
Oh,
school.
it's Theodore.
Actually, I think it's the first fight
Oh,
I've
good
been
to
since
trip, yeah.
primary school.
I mean, he's unconscious. Should we, like, you know, make sure he doesn't get back up? Can we do that? No? Okay. Who's in here? Do we get a light? Craft lockpick and pick file cabinet. Sufficient. Wicked and Drago, oh my god. Everybody's hit. Everybody's here today. Okay, so there's a big button. Let's just press it, see what happens. Oh, it turns the lights on. Wonderful. I kind of feel bad just leaving this guy. Can we, like, just get him out of here? You just sleep it off. Yeah, it's just... There we go. He'll be fine. Find a way up and out. I hope I'm not, like, slowly starving to death while I'm dealing with this.
The bridge. I've got gotta get to the bridge in the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Yeah, can we get a map? That'd be nice. Okay, so we are now outside in the big wide world, looking dapper in our suit, which I imagine is going to make us a target of people around here. Have you ever walked into a dodgy neighborhood in a really nice suit?
I am coming for you, Percy.
Doesn't go well.
I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Can I have the hat? Rotting meat. I don't think. I'm such a southerner. I'm straight. Tea party. Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery. Remember your manners. Do I need these empty pill bottles? I mean, they're everywhere. I think I'm just gonna not. I should probably pick up this food. But can I take the army helmet? That seems kind of useful. No, okay. Breaking into people's houses, is that a good idea? Bad idea? I imagine it's a bad idea, but... Ooh, such a campfire. What we got? Charcoal, big splinter, and a branch. Weapons will break after repeated use. It also upsets people when you're carrying them around openly. I want to get it out, I want to put it away. Yep. Push people. I don't know, I don't think joy would be a very good thing in the real world. Do I just take all? But I think I've got limited space. But I suppose for now, when I've got absolutely nothing. This is creepy as all balls.
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Why is it getting really loud in this one corner? Was it upstairs? Yes, it is. Answers that question. Let's just stop that creepy ass music, shall we? I'll lose my goddamn mind. Drop down? I drop down. No? Okay. Yeah, that music was creepy as all hell. Not a fan.
Locked.
What's in the box?
But I remember how to make a lockpick.
I remember how to make a lockpick. Wonderful. Duct tape, disposable safecracker? And a dig spot. A dig spot was added to your map. Do we have a map? Yes, we do. How do we get in here? That's my question. Oh. Wonderful. But this delay is going to drive an awful lot of people mad. Right. Read. I'm sorry to report that the girl spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. What can we actually craft? I haven't looked at the crafting. Can we clean the bandages? No. Just a thought. I imagine maybe later we'll be able to clean them. You thought you could clean them with the alcohol. But... Okay. falling damage might be a thing, so let's not risk that. Guessing everything. Those points on the map. The top of the map telling me where the closest things are? Oh no, it's telling me the abandoned house is there. Got it. Okay, that came from... I guess we'll just keep going towards the waypoint. It's a car. Oh. Wow. That was good, wasn't it? What the hell? Who just draws random eyeballs on the floor? What the... Wait, what? I just not noticed those as I was walking up. That legitimately freaked me out for a second there. Oh, here's the bridge. Joy detector in use.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Thank you.
Anxious to get back home to the village.
Back home to village?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Oh, so God, want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Don't be worried that I got proper
quite
weapons.
Dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
My medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
And why not? Find a way into the head boy. The head boy camp. It's a random stone staircase in the middle of nowhere. Oh no. Excuse me. Right, I'm guessing this is gonna suck.
Heavens alive. It's a bloody fortress.
Don't worry, I've got a stick. I suppose just like... Hey, gentlemen, have you got some war medals?
They look pretty well buttoned up. I suppose I can wait here till they throw a party for the whole neighbourhood. Or find a cleverer way in.
I think cleverer way in. Clever. Let's not just walk in through the front door. There's always a way in round back, right? This is actually like a fortress, like a pill. They seriously put a light on their secret entrance? Hey guys! It's over here! Lockpick charge, another disposable safecracker, and another dig spot. Where are these dig spots showing up on my on my map? See them. Oh, they look like spades. Oh, I'm sure they'll come up when I need them. Well, at least I know picking a lock isn't silent. the stick. Oh, let's not have the stick out just yet. It's like walking in with your gun out. Kind of betrays your intentions.
Sally would have loved this. We could never get in here.
Trespassing anyway, so I have a feeling they're going to be hostile. Is that a Nazi iron cross on the wall? Oh, that was a fun noise. No idea what that was. You better get it out pretty quick, so it's not going to be a problem. I don't know if I need to be crouching.
I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
So long, Jerry. Yep, take the elevator. Let's hope it's one of those sneaky elevators. It's not.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight. In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Yes.
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. Or we'll leave you there to starve.
Oh, that box. Oh, my stick.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Hi. I want that stuff back. Stick.
That was bloody incredible, wasn't it? This is the best circus we've had.
You have one request. You can choose which one to focus on by selecting the track encounter button. Here's the rules. For little George's initiation, he has to win an arena fight with a tourist. No fair fighting, wastrel weaklings. Fresh meat only, haha. Steal food not looted from a dead body. Sneak into the village and steal a bobby hat. Maybe make it a red bobby hat. That's a fight I'd like to see, haha. Clean my leather jacket and stop being a dull wanker. Oops, I guess little George might not be a head boy material after all. Ahaha.
Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome
King of the Parade?
Arthur, King of the Parade!
Hello.
Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his.
My blood stays on the inside.
In the other corner, is our two-time winner, Johnny Defoe!
He don't look too scary.
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old Corran.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Okay.
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chaps some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Don't know who he is, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the nice guy. I'm gonna try and kill him.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Of course he has.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Oh, really?
Sure.
Fuck off!
Ow. Apparently he does a flurry of attacks.
Try shoving it. He took his guard.
Your feet!
Man, this guy's resistant.
Do we really have to do this?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take that lead pipe just in case.
How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
Crap. Nope. Ow.
Thanks, don't change.
2-on-1's a little unfair, isn't it? Ow. Skyrim prepared you for this moment.
Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over.
Wait, do I get some food? I mean, I'm kind of hungry and half dead. Throw Danny on someone fighting you. How did I not see that? That would have been amazing. Catch. Okay, take the elevator out of here. I have to work out how to heal myself. I'm guessing dirty bandages. I mean, I got my ass handed to me, I suppose, but I guess I didn't actually lose.
Let's all wish him well on his journey.
I've got a sinking feeling.
Oh.
Oh God, these are... Oh God.
Dead people? Ooh. My metal bits now. More metal bits. Jeremiah Chalkham. I hope these people haven't got the plague. I fear. Anybody got any sausages? Any food? Water. Ah. A rotten apple. I mean, needs must. Unless I get food poisoning, in which case then it's probably worse. It does technically contain calories, but I wouldn't eat it if I didn't have to. It's maximum stamina for a very brief time. Can cause food poisoning. Can be used to craft exhaustion causing... That's fine. See, we don't have any water though, so that's going to be a problem. Oh, there's a rotten potato. Still, these metal bits. Oh, they're going to be very useful. Did I eat the rotten potato as well? No. Right, how does we get out of here? Let's... definitely involving something to do with this pipe. There we go. Aha! Healing supplies. Perfect. Another rotten potato.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a Jimmy bar.
Okay, let me just heal myself first. First aid kits, they're probably really good, right? Stops that nasty bleeding and feel a tad better. Cures infection and bleeding. That seems like a really good thing. What one using? Yeah, solid. Too good to use syndrome will probably just end up getting me killed.
I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell and his war medals.
Please tell me there's stealth attacks. Completing quests throughout Wellington Wells will give you skill points. To use your skill point, open the skill tree by pressing the touchpad. When you have earned enough points, you can purchase skills to improve your abilities. Purchase the Sweet Dreams skill. Sweet Dreams. This is probably stealth, right? Yep. Quietly choke people unconscious from behind. Smother them unconscious in their beds. Oh wow, that's lovely.
I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Ah, that guy has got some serious
this won't hurt a bit.
Pressure. Just Hey, just go there, friend. It'll be okay. Shall I search the toilet? Ah, why did I search the toilet? Oh, wait, hello. Be fine. Perfect. I mean, I lost all my stuff, so I need to at least get that back, right? Press circle to sneak. While sneaking, your visibility is lowered and you make less noise. You can also see footsteps of nearby enemies even through walls. Try sneaking past this hooligan in the room. Can I just knock him out instead? I blow out all the candles, Metro style. Ah, I see. There's his... Can we not just knock him out? Seems like a more efficient way of doing this. I want to steal his rotten potato. I'm going to try and knock him out. Screw it.
Sorry to bother.
Wonderful. I couldn't have gone much better. Just, Yep. One day, people will actually go where I want them to go. Little bits. I'm gonna pick up this food, I suppose, because I don't have any. Yep. Bit weird. I haven't got any water. I'm guessing hide is hide under the bed. Okay. Ooh, a war ration. Quick slot fill automatically for inventory and are displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Screen? That's Queen! Healing items, food, tools and throwables for drugs. L1 to use. Easier to move among your enemies if they are looking somewhere else. To cause a distraction, select your gadget quick slots with the tab, blah blah blah. Basically, throw bottle. Now go investigate. Investigate where it is. L2 to castle. So I need to get through that room right there, I guess. What do I need to get over there? Oh man, there's more than one. Of course there is. Hi. Oh. Shh. Failed because you didn't distract them, you knocked them out. Damn it. What's through there? I have a plan. What if he'll get out of his seat? Eh. No one.
This won't take a minute.
What is this? pink
There we
stuff.
go. I can find a power cell right there. Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
I mean, great, sweet, wonderful. We got a power cell. Telling me to go up there. Ah, to get the war medals, of course. Why do I get a feeling War Boss is going to be in here? Head boy fight tonight. Oh, something, head boy fight. Okay, there's nobody in here at all. Oh no. Is that how it's made, boys? Oh, how's it made? I don't know. Do you know what? This game is very
I guess I can go to that
British,
hamlet
it's
and
just
give that chap
impossible.
his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
Okay, so we got the things we need. Let's carry on.
Well, I think that's everything I had when they
Oh
jumped
my
me.
god, that's just everything I had. I wonder how much I can carry.
I'm getting a bit thirsty.
Yeah, there's got to be water around
something
it
to
somewhere.
drink.
Right?
Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrow Home, isn't there?
Something in the closet. Not this again. When you consume food, your maximum stamina increases for a short time. When you're too hungry, your maximum stamina decreases. When you drink, the cost of sprinting is reduced. When you are too thirsty, sprinting costs more mana. While ignoring this won't kill you, you try to remember to eat and drink so that you can benefit from nutrition and hydration. Oh, so it's not quite like real life then, where you just drop dead if you stop drinking. Oh dear, there are people here.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
It's Assassin's Creed! Enemies won't spot you if you're sneaking in one of the bushes with yellow flowers, unless they bump into you. Ah, turned around. I hope he hasn't got any friend. Fine. For nothing.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
That man's looking right at me. Fine, you hide in the bushes. Pretty sure his mate saw me. No, he didn't. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was a UFO then. I want to search their camp, see if they've got any water. Water! I'll also turn my lights on because it's getting very dark in my webcam. Hang on. Thoughts on my own headphones. Ah. Oh dear, that's a bottle. What happens if you throw it at him? Was there a camp around here somewhere? Oh, dear. Well. Oh dear. Well. That went from not lethal to lethal pretty quick. This could have gone better. Oh dear. How many... These weapons do not last very long. I mean, they're not nice people. It's fine.
Sorry.
Oh. Well, there goes my don't kill anyone run. Rock. Oh, I've got another branch, I suppose. Any supplies around here somewhere? A sewing kit? A pocket expansion kit? That seems incredibly useful. Does that automatically apply, or does one have to use it? What are these darts? A rubbish weapon unless you coat it with something fun. Oh, darts. Use your pockets to carry more things. Increases the weight limit slightly. Oh wow, you can carry a lot. I've just realised it's at the top of the screen. We have £22? Yes. I mean, I imagine all of this stuff is going to be incredibly useful at some point or another, so picking it up seems like a good idea. Now all I need to do is worry about getting water. And I remember seeing water on the map, so right there. I'll place waypoints, does that make it easier? Not really, but yeah. Let's go sort out the water situation. Sprinting probably not the best idea in the world, but it'll be okay.
How do you think I used to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Do we have a canteen? What do we do? Nope. Yeah, we're just gonna have to drink. Can't we fill up all these crazy empty bottles and you dead? Almost Montejoy. Oh, there you go.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Oh really? They spike the water supply with joy? I suppose that does make sense if you want to make everyone be on joy. Let's get rid of the waypoint. How do we track just one quest? Healed, I save. Healing bomb out of rose gill lid petal. Do we do that? Do we not have... Those are the red ones, right?
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Probably not the best idea in the world. Give back the man his medals. He's over here. Is he? Oh my god, I'm getting lost. Yeah, it is over there. It has all of the objective markers on the map at the same time? That doesn't seem very useful. Take those metal bits.
Some of the Germans were fairly decent chaps. I wonder if any of them survived the Russians.
I wish the Abyss would stop looking back at me. Oh, lovely. Oh. There's just a dead person in the middle of the... Great. Nicola Middleweek.
I know. Trust me. I know.
Oh, she had nothing on her. I sure hope these people aren't going to just look at me and be like, kill him. No? Okay, they ran away from me.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Edenham. A lovely British name. Nope, that's how you know it's Britain. It's got a traffic cone on the head. That's a staple of British living.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here.
Uh-oh.
Over here. Do you want to get thrashed?
Hey, would you just... I suppose it is a church. Yeah, okay.
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, How could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
I need socks.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Can I smack her in the back of the head and steal my socks back? Let's not do that. A workbench. Wait, so does I have a sewing kit? I can just make a proper suit. Shame I can't have one of each. Ah.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore. I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
Who's this fella? Oh, it's David Livingstone. This is the guy I'm actually looking for.
It's
your fault, I'm here.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Shredded raincoat. Is that? Guessing it just gave me some. Yeah, it's a crafting ingredient. Okay, that makes sense.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Are they going to be pissed that I'm just breaking into this house? House. Safe? Jimmy Bar and caltrops. Just sleep. Do anything. Or it increase. Oh wow, you do actually get tired. It does heal you a little bit, but we're not tired enough for me to warrant doing it just. I picked up a book. Back in 1964, people read books to learn how to do things better. You should read all the books you can find while in Wellington Wells. Okay. Where is this book? Quest item? No. Weapons? No. Drug gadget? No. Is it a skill point? No. Probably should look at all of these skills and see which ones I actually want to get, but it'll be fine. Pew, there's a memory up here. Scotch in the pew. Not pew. Pulpit.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in a tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble, because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Bizarre. Keeping Toms. If I go out there now, these people aren't going to want to kill me, so that'll be a step in the right direction. Oh, wait. Hello, what's up here? Big splinter times 2 and a branch.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved.
You could hide in the bins. God damn it. It doesn't sound like these people are going to be very nice to me when I leave this room. There's only one way to find out.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
A rotten downer. He's just another rotten downer. NPCs have status indicators over their head. The white outfill fills represents awareness. As it goes up, NPCs become more aware of you. The red outline fill represents suspicion. Suspicious or annoying behaviours will fill it. Once completely filled, NPCs become hostile. It's combat time and you can't conform anymore. NPCs' health is displayed as the fill triangle inside the indicator. Be aware that some actions cause instant aggression, like trespassing or stealing. I have discovered this.
Welcome to the Bloody Garden District.
Welcome to the Bloody Garden District.
What a waste of time.
Oh, you guys seem to be enjoying yourselves. Though I probably shouldn't break into people's houses and steal all their stuff, but there is part of me that's kind of intrigued in it. I need to find these dig spots and random fast travel points. There we go. Point of departure. I sure hope now I've destroyed my jacket I don't go to the next place and they'll be like, oh, you look like a downer. Fuck your poncy clothes. Love it. What other quests do we... I feel like there should be more side quests. I don't know why. Well, at least that explains what happened to this woman, because she's wearing quite nice clothes. She obviously didn't have the help. Never have too many teacups.
Oh, God. That smells awful in there.
Doesn't exactly look great, does it? I remember what we did. I remember, oh God, I remember, I remember, I remember, I remember. Diary of Reginald Snell. Monday. I'm not a downer. There's no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily if only I could. Oh God, I wish I could, without puking my guts up. How could joy work for years and then cruelly stop? I miss the butterflies and rainbows. Must think of the butterflies and rainbows, not the horrors that push into my head. Tuesday. I miss Hamlin Village. I strain my ears for the sound of Simon Says across the water. Growing up, I couldn't wait to get out and see the world. Now all I want is a cup of tea and to stop feeling. Thursday, I think. Slept all day yesterday, or maybe 2 days. The grey blurs into itself. Friday. The flowers in the garden district mock me, bursting with colour in this place of misery. Why do they cast us out of the village? What's it to them if we can't take joy? It should make them all happier knowing they can. Saturday, oh God, I remember what we did. Zoom out on the map, look up, look for white dot. Ah! Got you. I was looking for a dig spot in this very small area here, not a dig spot. Wow, this map is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. We are they now. We are they? Oh, as in they did it. Yes. That really broke my brain. Oh, hello. Just names of children, I guess. Or people. That music is really freaky. The O Current. I didn't read it. Idiosa. The O Current. To the editor. Enough with the bleeding heart editorials. The alligators, agitators, alligators that were hanged had it coming. If they had destroyed the register of children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need police looking for every Tom, Dick and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are the police going to do? Arrest the whole town? George Thomas Hoe, Colonel retired. I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. Victoria's letter. To the editor, I must vigorously disagree with your recent editorial regarding the vigilante action against the saboteurs. These selfish parents attempted to destroy the registry of children so that their own would not have been hostages, would not have to be hostages. Their actions were a slap in the face to every family that has sent a son off to a war. We must all do our duty. By long English tradition, cowards are hanged, to encourage the others. Surely, saboteur cowards deserves no better. Miss Victoria Byang. Go home. Sounds like it's coming from in that room. It must be up another floor. They were so small. Oh.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Well, that's horrendous. I want the metal bits. Tax. Taxi! Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, the Belpit brothers, who were too ill with measles to take the train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. General Byang's office dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol, where they arrived just in time to board the German ocean liner taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi in these times, knows the General, but we must all go above and beyond. The O'Current wishes the Belpit boys a bon voyage aboard the St. Louis. Oh, nothing. Oh, nothing. Can I get them down? Oh, thank God. Yeah, just stop that noise. Down. Leave these people hanging. Good enough. Okay, well that was horrendous. We got a canteen out of it though. Silver linings and all that. It's getting nighttime. Wow, why would get a ship from Bristol to go to Germany? A long way around, faster to get from Dover or anywhere else on the east coast. You're probably right. But surely you go through France, right? Unless there's some sort of reason, like, law-wise as to why. Germany. You couldn't get to Germany through France. I mean, the war went on, but then they came back. Seems weird. Won the war, then the Germans came back, and then here we are. Whoops, that was the wrong button. How would I pick the lock? I can just climb through the window. Can I get through this door here? No. Can't move that table. That's one of those welded tables. I mean, that's a joy detector, and I don't have any joy, right? You must be chipper to pass. Ah. Can we buy joy? No. What the hell is Palash? Run faster, if a bit louder. Street drug. Not available from doctors. I'm genuinely surprised there's no joy here.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Oh, okay. The downer detection booth. Surely it just wouldn't let you out. Just wouldn't. See ya.
Oh dear.
Oh. Wow, that was lucky. Like a Dalek as well. Where's the bobbies? You just thought the bobbies would start running down the road, right? Who's the rubber ducky says cheerful? Guessing I can't go back through. I don't think I want to go back through that. This is the problem with the delay.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Considering this is an indie developer, the
Well,
graphics are
it's time to
surprisingly
sneak off to the cinema.
nice.
I wonder what's playing.
They better like my downer clothes here. I'm going to be very upset that I destroyed my coat.
Oh.
I think my joy just wore off.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh.
Nope. Oh, there goes my lunch.
I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station.
Oh,
what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town.
You can't
I just
figure
need
out
to find the train station.
Check your status screen.
To be...
Okay, so my joy is at 0. Ah, here we go. Torn suit. Increase suspicion from everyone but wastrels. Scrounger gives a small chance of finding extra items when looting.
Able to see it from a distance.
Find the hatch. How do I get rid of these quests that are back there? Strange land. Let's do that one. Finding the hatch. To be able to fast travel seems like a good idea. I am mildly concerned that these people are going to want me dead. It looks wastrelly. Wastrelly. A little bit... kind of looks like up north. Where is Wellington, Wales? I'm guessing it's not a real place. But judging by the accents, it's definitely down south. That one woman right at the start. Maybe it's just every single British accent. Accent. All rolled into one game. What the blazes? What was that? Random loading screen just as I was walking across. 8 PM? Is there a curfew? You'd think in a world like this there'd be a curfew. But I am probably
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up. I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
Post boxes. Give me the money, give me the money, give me the money. 16 sovereigns. Being here, Tunbridge Wells. You're probably right, actually. Wellington Wells, right next to Tunbridge Wells. I get the feeling using my pry bar on that was not a good idea. I'm guessing it broke the pry bar.
Easier to get around at night, except for the bobbies and the odd hooligan.
Ah, they'll give us a jolly good thrashing. Maybe we shouldn't be. Can we choke out policemen? That seems like a bad idea, but. Wait, we're entering a strange land, so it's in here somewhere. How did that happen? Quest found mastermind. Where is this? I'm standing on it, aren't I?
Miss Bing always
That's
said
a
I
rock.
had a great future ahead of me. Probably said that to half the school when no one was listening.
Where is this damn hatch? Is it outside the gate? Like here? Wow, what's this stuff? Night blooming nonsuch. Looks amazing. Okay, maybe I'll just actually look around in there properly, rather than just looking at the icons on the map. Isn't that a V2 bomb? Got a memory on it. This isn't going to be like... it's not Fallout. I was like, is this radioactive water? Give me the...
When is Uncle Henry coming back?
I don't know.
But we surrendered.
We did. Look, Dad won't talk about it. Maybe they drafted him.
Can they do that?
Who's gonna stop them?
I can't hear you.
The Germans can do whatever they want until someone stops them. The Russians, for example.
So why... So when is he... So when is he coming back?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. The Germans, they don't explain things. They just give orders.
Why?
Well, because I don't know why. I'm sort of worried that he might have volunteered.
I don't understand.
It's probably for the best.
Buzzball. Yeah, the unguided missiles that suicide bombed. World War II. Whoop. That was me putting my controller down to readjust my headphones. Let's check inside this building, I guess. A doodlebug? Oh, going in through the door. Door? Window. This looks like a trap, doesn't it? I said V2. Damn. Close. I don't trust this at all.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit?
You can't be
Oh,
serious.
it's some sort of secret door.
Oh, I wonder.
I think it needs power. Where can I turn on the power?
Enjoy my little puzzle. Silly, I know, but it keeps the plagueies out. Choose a symbol for each button. Check with lever. If you get it wrong 3 times, the puzzle resets. Otherwise, it would be just too ridiculously easy. Well, it doesn't have any power. So. A gas mask. That seems useful. Can we actually use that? Oh, the V2 actually was a bomb then. Good. Filter out bad gas until the filter is used up. Allows you to breathe in toxic fog and other fumes degrades only when in bad gas areas. I mean, are people not going to wonder why there's a man in a torn suit walking around with a gas mask on? But yeah, okay. I would stop that music, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Oh no. Oh no, he's making the I'm breathing in a gas mask noise. No, 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 no. There we go. I'm guessing that's the breaker switch in there. Can we just break in through this window over here? This is where I give the I hate puzzles in video games speech that I give every time there's a puzzle in a video game. Just saying. I'm prefacing that I'm really bad at puzzles in video games.
This powers that door.
Anyone remembers the Resident Evil lockboxes? They know what I mean. Damn it. It's a bit crazy how we get like the V2 bombs or V1 bombs and that. We're kind of going back to that with drones. We kind of stopped doing it for years and years and years. We're like, oh, we'll have manned crafts, and I was like, nah, we're gonna get drones that just suicide bomb things. Like, God damn it. So, puzzle. Pick a shape. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to have to do this randomly until it works. Go! Well, that went well. Oh, this is the shelter hatch. Nice stuff. What do you sell here? What was it? You said rubber ducky? Rubber ducky. A rubber ducky. Cheerful. Does no damage, but it can be used to distract foes when thrown. We throw them rubber duckies.
She was walking through the forest. As she was walking through the forest, a wolf came up to her. For in those days, wolves roamed free in the woods. The wolf asked her.
Yes, I did get that second try. Well, technically first try, because you got 3 goes on the first one.
Little Red Riding Hood was not afraid of wolves, and she had a very good knife in her basket. I'm going to my mother's house in the woods.
You had a very good knife.
Ah, which path are you taking?
In her basket.
The low road or the high road?
Should I be storing things in here? I think I should.
Little Red Riding Hood, for it was the shortest.
And I will never stop grinning.
Then we must short part ways, said the wolf. For I'm taking the high road. And Little Red Riding Hood took the low road. And
10-4 rubber ducky. 10-4!
But the wolf could travel very fast when he wanted to. And though he was traveling on the high road, running up and down the ridges overlooking the forest, he reaches Little Red
I really need to be walking around with like 15 bottles of scotch. I mean, in the Jeez. Disposable safecracker. Blueprint for a pointy stick! I needed a piece of paper to tell me how to make that. Use chemistry set. What is it? Oh, is it just a crafting bench? If I need it. Basic mechanical crafting table. Right, spin this. He's gonna turn the lights on. Oh, blueprint for the head knocker. Blueprint for the help. What is the help? Oh. When you want someone to lie down, but not forever. Inflicts light, non-lethal damage. Not very durable. Pointy stick. Like a branch, but stabbier. And quicker. Inflicts light damage, not very durable, but can cause light bleeding. The head knocker. A branch with a rock taped to it. Way better than a branch without a rock. I mean, the logic is definitely there. Healing balm. Feel a smidge better. Responds to small health. Okay. Nope, you're kind of missing with your lockpicks there, buddy. Running gag with a friend in the American military. Anytime someone tells him something, he doesn't say sir, he says rubber ducky. So when he acknowledges an order, he says 10-4 rubber ducky. Oh, that's brilliant. I like that. I like that a lot. Flimsy bat. Oh, is that flimsy cricket bat? Don't get much more British than beating a man up with a cricket bat. Flimsy cricket bat, already a bit splintered, better than a branch though. Inflicts moderate damage, can strike multiple targets with one swing. Not very durable.
Even for a wolf. Then the wolf put on the mother's pajamas and got into bed. I'm afraid we've come to the
Is this just Little Red Riding Hood?
Tune in tomorrow evening, and I'll tell you the rest of the story of Little Red Riding.
It is Little Red Riding Hood, okay. Makes sense. Okay, let's... I mean, I would imagine it's quite empowering to just be like 10-4, rubber ducky. I mean, seems like a brilliant idea to me. Do we need all of these, like, rotten potatoes? Is a war ration good for me? A meal has been ready to eat since 1943. Increases maximum stamina for an extended time. If I get rid of all these bottles of... all crafting components. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, let's do that. Blue currant. You can eat these. They're not terribly filling, though. Rotten mushroom. Mushrooms are nasty. Let's get rid of the onions. Do we need... Put one of the canteens away. Carry two. Just I mean, if we can get water with joy in it, that means you could drink the water instead of taking joy pills, right? That seems good. We have 1,000,000 Jimmy bars. So, cancel. Get rid of a few of them. Let's get rid of one of those. Caltrops. Hurts people's feet and slows them down. Causes minor damage and temporary reduced movement when stepped on. Right now, do we really need 18 goddamn bottles? Probably not. Definitely don't need 12 dogs. Goodbye. Drugs, weapons. We have hundreds and hundreds of sticks. Rusty shovel. Someone left this out in the rain. Required for digging. Also deals moderate damage against multiple opponents. Chance to stun. Not durable. Heavy. Well, we're going to need that if we get to the dig spots. But for now, let's get rid of all of the sticks and rocks. Because walking around with a pocket full of rocks is probably not a good idea. Okay. We are distinctly lighter than we were before. We should probably sleep, considering it's 11:28 p.m. The bed's in this room, isn't it? Why is the radio not like this anymore? Right, let's get up at... Oh, seriously? I can get from, like, I am very tired to I am perfectly fine in 1 hour. Wow! This guy knows how to sleep. I guess we'll just kind of get to full health and... Yeah, let's do it.
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
Oh, we're now hungry. Time to eat some rotten food. Or I could eat that war ration. War ration probably is a safer bet. we need drink? We'll leave it for now. Oh, these are the fast travel hatches. I was like, what is this?
Come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
Right. Do some exploration. Still can't believe I solved that first time. That's not how it normally goes. I will admit. Well, it's still dark outside, so that's fun. But what quests do we have? Point of departure, heal thyself still. God damn it. I guess we'll just do that one. Oops, I didn't press go. Already said. I feel really low. I feel really short. This is how short people feel. I'm quite tall in real life. I just feel... in the game, I feel this feels really short. Either that or all of these plants are really tall. A really bizarre complaint to have, but... oh, hello. Friend or foe, friend or foe, friend or foe. Looks like a policeman. By the fat... oh no, it's those cophead boys or whatever they're called. Then I know I was going to take him down, then I saw another one down the street. Are they now walking in tandem? God damn it. You bastards. Yes, Mr. Clumsy has moved to his apartment. Except he hasn't got the internet, which is really annoying. He's supposed to be here right now, right? Keep looking over there for my camera. Not there anymore. Yeah, you're probably sure.
Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
I have a funny feeling there's not going to be any pubs around here. One free.
Here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
Yes, he's getting it this Monday, hopefully. Hopefully all things go well anyway. Not having the internet is a terrible thing to have to deal with. I don't want to ring the bell, but I think I have to. Get rid of the stick. Cooey! Hello? Hello? Anybody in there? Nope. Nobody's in there. Why do I get the feeling those bugs are not friendly? What the honey? Ow, 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 that wasn't worth it. Ah! Ah! Wait. Wait, wait, wait. We tricked him. Aha! Ow. Ow. Oh dear, I'm dying. Let's run away.
Paging Mr. Churchill. Mr. Churchill to the front desk, please.
Let me just heal up for a second here. That is a scary thing with the internet. You don't realize how much you use it until you don't have it, and then you're like, oh god, I use this every day.
Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
I try not to use the internet as much as most, which is why I know nothing about anything popular. Obviously, I'm using it right now, so I can't really say much. I really want that honey. Like, really bad. I kind of... let's just not bother. Achtung! Achtung, Panzer. Well, this obviously isn't working. So, yeah. Try plan B. Which is scout around the outside of the building, see if we can find it. We've got thirsty, sprinting Cosmo. Okay, let's drink that water. Water. Drink the water. Does it destroy the canteen? No. Gives me back an empty canteen. Which is good, because if it destroyed the canteen, I would be very upset. Hello? Anybody here? Oh, hello. No? Can't interact with them. That's why I feel so sure the FOV could very well be the problem. I feel like I'm missing something here. Get into these buildings. Oh. Ah! Idiot. It was telling me where to go. Oh.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Oh.
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your board bags. I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Don't eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You leaky scunner? What the hell is that?
You're done hoarding all the V-meat!
Oh, Christ. Can you turn around, friend?
Jesus Christ.
Please don't make a fuss.
I mean, we got him. Scunner. Even a... Whoa, dear. No, 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 no. You see nothing. I'm still curious as to whether I can just throw a bottle at his head and knock him out. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What the hell?
Oh, it's better this way.
Oh, Freddy. Oh. I feel my fists are not the right weapon, but...
Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache! Plywood and paper mache!
I'm going away. Oh, hello. There's another man. You are dying from your wounds. You need to heal. Can I run the hell away? Yeah. Let me just chew on this med kit for a second. You guys, you don't know I'm here. Oh, they oh boy. Oh, they know I'm here. See ya. I mean, this could have gone better. This does sum up my strategy for real life fights, though. Plus side, none of them are at the train station. Quick, run. Aha, they've stopped following me. Good. Quick, back to the train station. While they're distracted. Man right there. Maybe I should stop trying to knock these buggers out. Not you.
Please just lie down.
Nimmy honey bun. Do these guys ever have anything on them? No, I should try and sneak around them more rather than do my whole knock everybody out for no apparent reason. This isn't their house. Train station.
How do I get down to the tracks?
I'm kind of concerned that someone's just going to walk up. There's a guy right there. He's just standing still. That's getting really good at quickly picking locks. There's an awful lot of German like boxes and rations and things. Peek around this corner. There is a man right there. I need to get his attention. I'm kind of worried if I get his attention that... Oh, never mind, he moved. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Turned in a way where I couldn't take him down. You see nothing. Stop it. Stop standing in an awkward place, you bastard. Oh dear. Hi.
Kill us all! This isn't Harry!
Oh god, what was that?
They're not coming back! They're never coming back!
I'm throwing rocks, you bastard. There we go. Ah, they're not very nice people anyway.
You actually.
Ooh, free Jimmy bar. And a free lockpick. Yeah, that was actually worth killing them for a change. Another Jimmy bar. Looks like we appear to have found the pub. Yep. Oh shit is definitely the right reaction to what just happened then. Plus side, we found the way down.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
A list of names and dates. I am not reading all of this, but I'm guessing these are all of the children. Margaret Worthing, name has been crossed off, that were sent to the Germans. Name has been crossed out. Why have some of the names been crossed out? Now, Peter Belpit was the guy who had the taxi, the person they sent. Where's is Percy on there? Percy. See it. Could be wrong though. Might be thinking of the wrong name. Fill bottle and a bottle of scotch. There's so much scotch. Lovely. We picked that torch up. Oh, thank God. Who are you? Leslie Valentin. You sure? When you need to see in the dark, you can equip the torch as long as the power cell lasts. Any torches you have will queue up in quick slot. Note, you cannot fight while using a torch. Sort of. Rat. Oh my god, I just heard like skittering. That a tune? Switch replacement. Okay, something's obviously broken. Dear darling Sebastian, what a brave boy you are. Daddy says you've got on the train and climbed out the back into the tunnel just like we practiced. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony waiting to know if you were safe. Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand, it's too risky. Except on days when he can, inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday. Try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's all right, as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. Love, Mummy. P.S. I've asked Daddy to smuggle Aloysius to you. I know you think you're too big to sleep with a teddy bear, but it's good to have a comfort of home, no? Oh, well, there's the bear. Happy birthday, Sebastian. My dearest Sebastian, happy birthday. I can barely believe you're 10 already. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you often seem much older. There's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favourite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. This war can't last forever. Your loving, Mummy. If you guys can see anything, I can barely see anything at all. I keep pressing down to activate the flashlight. That's not how it works. Okay. This seems like the way to go. Where's power? I guess we rotate the wheel to get power. When unlocking trackside doors, always do be careful. EDBC. A. B. B. C. I mean, that was good puzzle. I like puzzles like that. I can actually do them. Well, isn't this terrifying? Oh no. We're remembering.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I don't know, I think not getting on the train was the best option here. Might as well force it open. 6 sovereigns? Yeah, why not? Seem to have a lot of pry bars anyway, so not too worried. This music. Don't want to force all of these as well. Music is very emotive. Yep, it's only that door. It's the only way to go. Jammed, so it can't be the only way to go. We're going out the window? I feel like I've just gone backwards. Oh no, no. Okay, this dude just had fallen down and that was how we get past the blockage. 4 sovereigns, that was hardly worth doing. Oh no, we're remembering again.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no!
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Oh, what's a banger? A banger. Goes bang. Surprises people to death. Explosive device hurls shrapnel, wounding or killing people in its area of effect. I should probably use one of these shovels as my weapon, considering I have so many of the damn things. Oh, okay. Save them. Get in there. Is in there. There's boards. It seemed like an obvious way in, so...
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking
What a
down the train
surprise.
tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look, it's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? In your curtsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Damn it. Hang on. Oh, why am I in this menu? I want to be in this menu and I want to equip. Guess we'll use that. I mean, I could use the banger, but that seems like a bit of an over. Oh dear.
Your teammates.
Oh, that did not last as long as I thought it would. You know what, gentlemen? I have a plan. Whoa!
It's time.
Catch! That may have been the most satisfying noise. Ow.
Your teammates. You're all teammates.
Oh dear. Can you please use the bandage? You don't need to use this, okay. Guess that means I'm just dying then. We'll worry about this after this guy is dead.
Can't we just agree to disagree?
How does one heal oneself? Can we just use this? There we go. Perfect. Donk! That was very good, I liked it. Then I bust up most of my spades. Another Jimmy. Whoop. The Jimmy bar. Flimsy cricket bat. Let's equip the. Damn it, wrong button. Is this autosave? I haven't saved this entire time. Oh, okay. That's a bit risky. That would have made me very upset. Cricket bat not like. Oh yes. We go. Glass bottles, that probably means there's going to be some sort of stealth section, right? Incredibly useful. The music is so nice. Ah. Pure water. I'm guessing that's just water that... why am I keep pressing start? I'm guessing that's just water that does not got joy in it. Yeah, it does not contain joy. Ah, so this is how we get into this bit. Makes a lot of sense. Let's force this open. 18! Oh, that one was definitely worth it. I feel like quite the vandal. This game is making me want to play Bioshock, and I don't know why. Other than the fact it's very similar to Bioshock, but it's different enough. I've seen a lot of people saying it was worse than Bioshock in a lot of ways, but it's the difference between an indie developer and a fully fledged developer. Never have too many rocks. Germany. 1 to what? You? B. Lee. 1 to oh, is it in German? Might be in German. Would explain why I can't read it. Obviously. My ability to speak German is somewhat compromised. We read it out. God knows where we are now, though.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie, I'm Arthur.
You won't get me. You won't get me, you bastard.
Ollie, no! It's Arthur.
Bloody murdering wastrels.
You've gone mental.
I'll save you, Margaret.
I'm your old neighbour, Artie.
Always lying.
Little Artie.
Artie's gone. They took him away.
Ollie, no, they
You're
didn't.
Lying. You're a wastrel.
Oof.
Ollie, it's Arthur.
Well, why didn't you say that before?
Oh dear.
Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
I like this guy.
They had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
Oh dear. He appears to be a little bit fruitcaked.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right.
You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse.
I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
That man is terrifying.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the what. That's Margaret. From school. Margaret. What's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
How strange. Victory meat. You tell what is victory meat. Filling, nutritious, and never goes bad. Increases maximum stamina for an extended time. So basically it's spam. Looks like Elizabeth out by, I'm sure. How do we get out? Oh, I guess the objective marker will be the tell us the way. Hold the lever. I'm just going to explore around here a little bit. That looks like something. It's a glass bottle. I take that back. Right. Oh, I have to hold it. Ah, so before I was at the back door. Makes a lot of sense. What's the incoming bridge and meet Ollie? We are really dinked up, but
Percy hated it. But what did it taste like?
Like a flamethrower to clear out the bees? That seems a little bit over the top. Smoke blower? Flamethrower is probably a bad idea. Because I imagine honey would be really good. Friend or foe? It's daytime, right? Yeah, it's 2 PM.
At least I don't have to wear that idiotic mask anymore.
I don't know, I think those masks are pretty cool. Should have got one from the stream, shouldn't I? I've been sitting here in a mask the entire time. Nobody cares if I rob from the bin, do they? No? Good. Oh, it's a Scottish play. Bridge to Raven's home. Warning, you're trespassing. Oh dear. Does that pass here? I don't think I have a pass. I'm going to assume the official way of getting in is not going to work. So is there an unofficial way to get in? Wouldn't be a very good border crossing if you could just... Infiltrators and spies will be bayoneted. I mean, technically better than being shot, I suppose. At least they've got to get close to bayonet you. Okay, I guess we're just going to walk up there and press the button and hope for the best. But we're trespassing, so they're going to be instantly hostile, right? That's how it works. Save ammunition. Bayonet trespassers if you can. Oh boy. I get a feeling these people are not going to like my presence here. Now I really am trespassing. Ooh. Clean bandages? Why would they keep a rock on a shelf? Oh, never mind. Oh boy.
you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout.
A mahout?
But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one had got loose, and his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant, steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud, and skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then, he was a major, and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So, he gets his hunting rifle. It's a 505 Gibbs. And he goes down to the market. Only now, the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves, as calm as never mind. So, there's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now the mahout's come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant his whole life. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taken the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the mahout's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's heart. And the wind just goes out of it. It just kneels down and sighs. And then it's gone. And all the villages are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, a lesser man would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves. He might have missed out. Some civilian in Burma had to shoot a rogue elephant, and he had to practically empty a whole magazine into the poor thing, and it was half an hour of the time. But the general makes a tough choice, you see. So don't you armchair generals tell me what you would have done. Just follow orders, and we'll win the next war. The general's promised, all right?
Wow, that was quite a story. Oh, hello, they're all asleep. I'll turn off the radio just in case we wake them all up. That was quite a story about elephants. 505 Gibbs. Lovely name for a rifle. Can I have that man's rifle? That's my question. We'll be okay. Oh, hello. I mean, nothing in here? A waste of a lockpick. Never aim your gun at anyone you don't want to shoot. Never fire your gun at anyone you don't want to kill. Now that's pretty good, solid advice for life. Nothing in here? Right. Up to the nest. Let's have a look. The worst case scenario, we get more scotch. Oh, hello. Oh, he's having a bad day. Okay. Back down we go. How do I get out? There appears to be a man in the way. Can I just snoop past him? Yep.
No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you.
No, you do.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Give me the gun. God damn it. So, don't get seen, I guess. Can I get a uniform? I mean, that would make things easier. God, there's so many of them.
All personnel, the movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This thrilling
brilliant mystery story. Stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gibbs, with Ronald China as Puff.
Announcing what movie they're going to watch over the intercom? Yes. That's how that works. It's about to become nighttime in a bunker. Oh. Sorry, it's one of those space rocks. Appear to be okay. I'm going to walk around the corner and there's going to be a bunch of guys with machetes? Not machetes, bayonets. Okay. Raw meat. Can I cook the meat on the campfire? That'd be nice. I haven't put these signs out. It's very helpful. Bunker, bunker, bunker. Oh, hello. Bunker, depot, air raid shelter. Distillery. Okay. Only that updated my map. Parting is such a sweet sorrow.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it.
They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made. Oh. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Ollie's moonshine. June 43, November 4. Bloody hell, they advanced up there quick, didn't they? USSR interest line. US interest line. Guessing the US never got involved? And that's part of the story, is the Americas did not get involved in World War II. Which would have sucked. Pretty bad. All involved.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Howdy lads, here to rob you. I should probably sleep. Is there a bed inside that bunker? I'm hurt pretty bad. I should probably heal at least, but that'll be okay.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right. I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
A good way to get in. Don't at your own risk if you must, but we do not like it. No dumping. Dump at your own risk if you must. I must! Where am I trying to get to? Oh wow, I have so many points. Oh my god. Why have I just been ignoring this the entire time? I mean... yeah, that seems good. But what do we got here? Heal better. Game Hunter. Choke out taller enemies. That seems really useful. These. Oh, these are Arthur's unique. It runs fast. I mean, getting extra health is useful. I mean, well, yeah, buff. You are healthier. Wait for it. With a little preparation, you can give somebody a real wallop. So that's like a charged hit. Iron Fist, unarmed hits to the head have a chance to stagger the enemy. Smooth Talker, talking to people makes them trust you more. With NPCs reduces suspicion for twice as long. Body Snatcher, Snurch. Search and carry bodies faster, drop bodies quietly. That seems awfully useful. But I'm going to get... oh wait, they cost 5. Okay, they don't cost 1 each. But being able to heal better does seem good. But being able to hear footsteps further away also seems very useful. I'm going to go with that Body Snatcher. That leaves me with 5, so I can get that one as well. Wonderful.
Gives you a sense of purpose.
Crap. Where are we? I don't know where we're trying to get to. That's why I was in this menu. Underway into the Victory Memorial.
Now's the time to endure, as they say.
Throw a rock at the back of his head? Save. I'm going to save the game here. That's what I'm going to do. Yes. It's not throwing it very far, is it? Wait.
Who goes there? Look, there! Get him!
Just relax. Don't question. That did not go to plan.
Hit the dirt!
Oh, Jesus! Throw a grenade at my ass? And now swinging, you bastard.
Come back for another beating.
Yeah, this, I'm gonna die here. I think.
Grenade!
Grenade? Oh god, he's got another one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I think I'm actually diseased. Oh, good. He's gone on holiday. For a bout of excessive enthusiasm donating blood. Well, I was bound to die eventually. I think complete stealth is the way to get through this area. As the hint indicates.
Still alive. Shit.
Oh. Load my previous game. No, probably not. Right. So they just kind of threw me out of the camp. So, note to self, don't fight these guys at all, ever, because they will just destroy you. one goes ahead. Oh, that kind of makes sense. What happens if I go this way? Was that a non-rotten carrot? What is this noise? Crunchy and delicious. And we might as well eat that now.
No plan survives contact with the enemy, you know?
Did it remember my leveling up? I assume it did. Ow. Are we going to get past these guys?
Very good, sir.
God. We need to dispose of them. I can choke them out. But I mean, this is assuming this is the way to go. It seems like the way to go.
Who's there?
Not me. Oh dear.
What's that?
Oh dear. Well, isn't this a problem? Oi! Oh, they did not go very far.
Who's on guard duty?
Please
There's a
don't
mole
struggle.
in the hole. They're bombing us again!
See ya! See you later. Oh. Okay, so my general, I don't think that's the way to go. There is no way past that, so... Oh, sugar, there's a man doing patrol. Again, there is a... There's a marker over there. Must be the way in. Damn it. Or is it just one of the ways in? Okay, well, I'm going to do a scout around the outside of the perimeter, see if we can find anything. Watch out for this jolly old fellow over here. Oh, hello, you saw nothing. Feeling you might see me. Can get in there. And, however, conceal ourselves in here. Please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around, please don't turn around.
Infiltrator!
Ah, crap.
For England and St. George! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Excuse me.
They're here!
Up you pop.
They're back!
Oh god, he's got a rock. Oh, that was the rock!
Right, bastard!
Oh. Oh, ow, 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 ow. It's fine. Absolutely nothing to worry about. God damn it. Note to self, they don't throw rocks, they throw grenades. Catching a grenade with your forearm is not the best way. I don't think there might only be one way into this place. It would make sense considering there is a giant marker on the map telling me that that's where I need to be, but... Ooh, the distillery. Haven't I already picked up Ollie's recipe for the strange brew? Still 2 bags of sugar. Anybody here? Oh, somebody's here. Oh crap.
back on all this thing.
You on the crapper? He's on the crapper.
Leave that alone, would you?
More than one. They're having a conversation, which makes me think there's more than one.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Come on, man. How long does it take to have a crap? Come on. Up. Up. Oh, I know I can get him up.
Who's there?
Yes.
It's nothing personal.
Reduces all submission rates by a small amount. Wonderful. These guys have on them a Lee Enfield rifle. Ooh. I'm guessing it's a. Whoops. I'm guessing that's more of a pokey stick than a shooty gun. Oh, it's almost broken as well. A rifle. Shame there's no ammunition for it. Inflicts moderate damage. Can cause bleeding. Heavy. Yes. We feel important now. I might as well have a drink while I'm here. Fill a container. I remember when this game first came out, and it was a survival game where the whole point was surviving, and then the story mode kind of got rid of it. Valve. Canteen. Alcohol receiver. Oh man. Oh man. Yep. No idea. Apparently we have to actually make the alcohol. I don't see any ingredients, so this might not work. Let's just keep going around the outside, see if we can find anything. We're probably going to end up at the bog. We're at the bog. Kinda feel like I don't want to be dead. It kinda just says, normally it says deceased or unconscious. It kinda just has his name. What is a hyptoplasm? Oh, sir, you're being hunted. I have not seen that game for a very long time. Why does that raw meat have a claw? I don't know, I think the pace is still going. It's just a little bit more open, worldy, roamy sort of thing rather than the linear path we were given before. I'm just going to see if we can get through where the marker is, because I don't seem to be able to go any further around that way. This is where I run into a man with a rifle and cry. I only have about, what, 10 minutes left to stream, so I'll see if I can get in, but holding hopes here. Achieving anything. Oops, I'm stuck in a tree. Help. Oh, we're good. Right. This seems like the only way in. So at this point, I don't have much of a damn choice. I either have to kill these guys or knock them out. Oh, is there only one of them left now?
Amazing camouflage.
Sorry to bother.
There we go. Right then. Good dirty bandages, always useful. Must be a way. Where are there ways to draw people's attention from where you are? Are we talking about darts or are we talking about bottles? Oh, we can play records here. I don't have any records to play, but if we had records, we could play them. Hmm? Oh.
All right, here goes.
Oh, those tanks. That.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Well, if the tanks aren't real. You've been tricked. Right. I don't think taking people out is the right call here. Super sneaky might be, but I need to kind of get to a good point where I can end the stream. Maybe here is the best place to end the stream. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to save the game here and I'm going to end it. Right, yeah. Was it? Thank you very much for coming. The support is greatly appreciated. If you're watching this after the fact, comment down below, like, subscribe, you know the deal. And as always, thanks for watching. And hopefully I will continue with this in the next stream and we can see if we can get any further into this weird dystopian world that this game has set for us. But as always, I'll see you next time.